Hindi lang. Sige na.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, especially to our Assistant Principal, Mr. Abner S. Anuindes, to our dear teachers. Welcome to the 2017 class debate. The topic to be debated today is, should junk food be banned in schools? Before we will begin, I would like to introduce to you our board of judges. We have Mr. Gilbert Osentina, our grade 3 chairman. Mrs. Yuni M. Resurrection, grade 4 science teacher. And Mr. Sulaiman Mino, grade 4 English teacher. Those are our board of educators. Before we formally start, let me read first the criteria for judging and some important guidelines. For presentation, each team must have a representative to represent their argument. Each team must observe silence while a presenter is speaking. A presenter may use any material related to her argument, but it must remain decent and must not violate good etiquette. For the question and answer portion, each team is given 5 minutes for questioning the other team. The team who shall answer the question is given 20 seconds to formulate an answer and a 2-minute answering time. If the questionnaire will throw a follow-up question, another 20 seconds is given to the answering team to formulate and a 2-minute answering time. Each team can have multiple questions as long as it is within the time given for each team. A bell will signal that the time for asking question begins. A bell will also signal that the answering time and formulating an answer is over. A question should be relevant to the argument of the opposing team. The questions should be formal. Any act that distracts the opposing team is considered a demerit of points. Any questions which are insulting and is clearly irrelevant to the argument to the opposing team is considered a demerit of points. The judge's decision are final and irrevocable. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the affirmative team. Please stand. Jose Lian M. Ang, Azalea L. Talib, Sylvin Shea O. Necesito, Riza Lorraine Noble, Christian Anthony Tabutol, and Rick Brian M. Palawan. Thank you. We have the negative team. Please stand. Jason Lebron P. Ramos, Joshua Hope E. Seva, Buford Amir P. Beto, Philin Wright Nino 5 A. Mesias, Georgia K. Chavez, and Mark Angelo L. Noble. Okay, you may take your seats. Without further ado, I would like to welcome the first presenter from the affirmative team, Jose Lian. Take the floor.
In today's scenario, junk food needs no introduction. Well, everyone in this age of convenience are enjoying the taste of junk foods. Kids prefer to eat fast food like fries, burgers, chips, and etc. Junk foods are the most popular food. Why? Because they are filling, affordable, and readily available. But the most annoying thing is that many junk food lovers are ignorant of the risk of consuming this kind of food. food at a young age is a bad habit. It leads to lifetime health consequence. School is where children spend most of their time. It should be a place where children learn how to eat healthy foods. Therefore, school should be banned from selling junk foods. According to Dr. Willie Ong, a cardiologist who practices at Makati Medical Center, junk foods are high in fats, sugar, salt, and calories. Because of its high level of sugar and carbohydrates, it can also lead into obesity and diabetes. Not only that, other diseases include early aging, depression, and constipation. Junk foods can also trigger cancer to those individuals with family history. See how these foods affect our health and our life. So if we want to live longer, we should avoid eating junk foods now. Always remember the saying that the greatest wealth is health.
Thank you. Our second presenter from the affirmative team is none other than Azalea.
Eating junk food causes two main disadvantages in your body and health. First, it lessens our appetite in eating healthy foods. Its preservative contents affects our health. Junk food also causes worms inside our bodies. It lowers and lessens our focus, causing our grades to deteriorate. Eating junk foods can cause malnutrition among children. As we see all around the globe, there are lots of children who suffer from malnutrition. Physically, such malnutrition is caused by eating too much junk foods. The selling of junk food should be banned in school canteens. There are a lot of healthy foods to sell like fruits and fruit cups or freshly baked breads to name some. So why gamble for our health?
Thank you very much, affirmative team. Those were substantial information. And now, let us welcome the first presenter from the negative team, Jason Lebron Ramos.
Junk food should not be banned in school because it gives happiness to many children. And it is also easy to eat and at affordable price. Nowadays, there are a lot of junk foods that are made of vegetables and other healthy ingredients. So meaning, parents are worry-free if their children like to eat junk foods. Children can enjoy eating junk foods at affordable price. And it gives satisfaction to our taste. Many people will lose their income by banning junk foods. Not all junk foods don't have nutrients. Apart from people losing their incomes, the companies might suffer bankruptcy. Some junk foods are accepted by DOH. As you know, what I'm holding is an example of junk food. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Our second presenter, let us welcome Judge Hope Seba.
Health benefits of junk foods. Health benefits with pizza and burger. Pizza and burger stands first in junk food. The ingredients of pizza includes cheese, tomato sauce, vegetables, and meat, and whole wheat, part of whole wheat grass. All these ingredients contain the nutritional value. Cheese, it consists of high amounts of protein, which help to build up muscles, and also large quantities of fat help in weight gain. Junk food that's good for you. Blue M&Ms food dyes are the first thing you think when you think about health. But bizarrely, the blue food dyes found in M&Ms and Gatorade could be helpful in reducing damage caused by spine injuries according to research published in the Proceedings of National Academy in Sciences. Scientists at the University of Rochester Medical Center found that when they injected the compound Brilliant Blue G or BBG into rats suffering spinal cord injury, it sped up their recovery and ability to walk. Cheese whiz. Trans fats are generally a dietary no. But one natural trans fat known as conjugate leonate acid or SLA is an exception. It's actually as anti-cancer attributes. Cheese whiz turns out to have more of this cancer-fighting compound than any regular cheese, according to research. Butter. Butter has become a bad word for many diet-conscious folks, but it has a redeeming qualities. Studies actually show that the fat in butter helps our bodies better absorb vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. So let this creamy, rich toast topper back into your life. For wheat, butter to save on calories without sacrificing taste. Whole grounds. It's probably the ultimate down-home guilty pleasure, but a 1-ounce serving of pork rinds provides a whopping 17 grams of protein, 9 times the protein in serving of regular potato chips. And most of the puffy snacks fat is oleic acid, which is the same healthy fat you'll find in olive oil. Another fat found in pork rinds, stearic acid, is a type of saturated fat that doesn't raise blood cholesterol levels. Popcorn. 2. It's low in calories. It's easy to imagine that puffy white popcorn is low in nutrition as well. However, this movie snack is full of fiber and has a high levels of polyphenols, antioxidants that can protect against heart disease and certain cancers. In fact, research shows that popcorn has the highest polyphenol level of all snack foods. Chocolate bar. If you choose dark chocolate, you'll be loading up on flavonoids, the heart healthy compounds also found in red wine and green tea. So go ahead and indulge. A 1.5 ounce dark chocolate bar, the size of a Kit Kat bar, all for 4 pieces. Will you run you about 200 calories? It provides 2 grams of protein too. Ketchup. Since it's made from cooked tomatoes, ketchup is loaded with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that can lower your risks for cardiovascular disease. While all ketchup is a great source of this super substance, a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that organic ketchup contains up to 6% more lycopene per gram than conventional fries. That's all.
So that concludes the presentation of every team. We are now in the second part, where we can identify who is debated among them. Here is the question
one of the major reasons why men die early and humans of today have shorter lifespan as before. If we don't ban junk foods, aren't we like supporters of some killers?
No.
If no, why you do not agree that we shouldn't ban junk foods?
Because freedom of choice was taken. No more further questions.
Let's proceed. The other.
Why do you eat junk food even though you know it's bad for your health? Support your answer. Because it gives satisfaction for our taste. Don't you know that junk food is toxic to your health? No. How often do you eat junk food? Sometimes.
If sometimes, why we always saw you eating junk foods on our school?
It's not a junk food.
Our teacher has already told us that some of you is eating junk foods. So
That's not a question, right? It's not a question.
next question. Do you know about the food pyramid?
No.
If you do not know about the food pyramid, why do you control eating foods like sometimes eating of junk foods? Can you repeat the question? If no, why can you control eating of foods like sometimes of eating junk food and always eating healthy food?
Because we know what is bad for our health and we know also what is good for our health.
Well, thank you, affirmative team. Next question is the negative team.
Is it true that junk foods are harmful to our health? Yes. How can you prove that? Junk foods are bad for our health because, according to studies, junk foods are the main reasons of obesity, overweight, cancers, and other more disease caused by junk. Do you think a chocolate bar is a junk food? Yes. Yes. Chocolate bar and dark chocolate are full of flavonoids to decrease our high blood and to make our heart healthy. Do you think banning of junk food can help decrease number of overweight or obesity in school? Yes. Then why did your second presenter said that some junk foods could cause us malnutrition? Other junk foods is lack of nutrients, and other junk food has high in fats that could make us obese. Do you know that everybody has the freedom to choose what to eat or not? Do you know that everybody has the freedom to choose what to eat or not? Yes. Do you think if you remove or ban junk food in our school can affect the freedom of choice of every student? No.